lot, and I just don't think I can put up with that.
2-3-15, Geelong West. They lead Bannockburn 1 straight 6. Start of second term, Jervies and Cole. Cole gets it down nicely. Middleton gets it away, but he slipped over and just went as far as Blair with the ball, who goes along towards centre half forward. A couple of Bannockburn players go up. Timely in the end because getting away with it was Galloway, and he measured the pass for Geelong West. It was nice in the end. He had a bit of time to measure it up and did so, and got it to Mitchell.
That's
Curtis Young, sorry. So Curtis Young will shoot for goal from about 40 out. He'll be kicking sort of just straight into the breeze pretty much, so it's still going to be a fair kick from there. It does hold up at that end of the ground. He comes in, left foot kick, and there it is, straight into the goal square, off hands, at the front, Dwyer. Oh, too easy through the pack, and goal. Way too easy. There was 5 Bannockburn players standing there. He just waltzed through them and put the first of the second term on the board. Paddy Dwyer's first goal, 3-3-21, the Giants. They lead Bannockburn 1 straight 6. That's on the Commonafine Hotel second quarter scoreboard. Been it played.
I pretty much don't need to say anything because you just called it absolutely perfect. There was 5 of them stationary, stagnant, not moving, and it was just like there was 5 witches that's there as he weaved his way through and kicked a beautiful goal.
Don't they usually play defence, Dwyer?
Yeah, it's usually a back pocket.
Yeah, usually. Yeah. New role.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, if he can step through 5 blokes like that, you can keep him in the forward pocket for a while because that was brilliant.
So back in the middle we go again. This time Jervis is up. He taps it out the back. Again, runs towards centre wing. Watts comes in off the centre, but he can't pick the ball up. Kelly does. Handball's out the back. Not too sure what he's looking for. Went to Josh Cole. He went to his brother. Handball goes back outside the Bath now. Umpire said there's a free kick going to Josh Cole.
Well, I think he missed the first one, actually.
Okay.
He did.
He's got the ball now. He's sideways across the ground. Gee, set BJ a bit of a target here because Young arrives.
He got it too high. Very lucky, though. That's what he's paid. I'm not saying I agree with it. That's what he's paid.
And BJ now with the recipient of that free kick. Asked by the umpire now. He goes wider and has Luke Bowden. I think we must have changed the flagpoles of the goalpost from side to side, have we? We seem to go sideways. Fair bit. Ball towards centre wing. Miller up in front. Can't take the mark. Ball runs out the back. Good handball goes to Lima. Ball's continued on now. Picked up half forward line, half back line by Blair. Goes across the ground. Milnes. He overruns the ball, so it's back towards Cole again. He goes back to Matty Watts, and he steadies himself. High kick, set Miles a bit of a task again. They keep putting the ball up there. Miles gets the handball away. Not too sure who he was looking for. Knott comes up, gets the ball, goes back to Kelly. Kelly run into a fair bit of trouble. Not too sure the handball was good there either. But West, they come from the half-back line, go back towards centre wing, going back with the fly of the ball. Bath can't take the mark, so again at ground level. He works pretty hard, picked up by Tyquin. Got the handball out. And it's Watts who's taken over the boundary line. No, he continues.
Yeah, dropping the ball.
Incorrect disposal. Now he allows play to go on. So the ball goes back into the middle of the ground. Over the back it runs. Jervis is there of Bannockburn. Takes them on, has a bounce. Needs to get rid of the ball and does so. Went sideways again. Dangerous kick. Mitchell made a contest. Did nicely. Jervis followed up. Picked the ball up once again. Umpire asked him to play on now, and he goes back into the middle of the ground. And it's marked there by Middleton. So Middleton now with the ball. Inside the centre square, defensive side of, and goes towards the true centre forward position. Knots up, good spoil from Lima. That was Michael. Goes towards Arklay, picks the ball up, needs to get rid of it. Got boot to ball. That might work okay because Jarks runs onto it, just needs to pick it up. Got pursued there by Kaki, kicks long to the goal square.
Oh, you're kidding me, aren't you?
And the ball will come back to Brent Jarks.
Was that high?
It'll be a free kick.
Grubby?
I didn't think so.
I thought he just went to ground, sort of, as he got tackled.
There was actually a couple of blokes in between me and the tackler, and I'm not quite sure. It looked okay to me, but I wouldn't be surprised if I looked on the video and he may have got him high. I'm not going to go against the umpire because I couldn't quite see, but I thought it was okay.
So Brent Jarks now with an opportunity to shoot for goal.
Is that what he paid? Was it too high?
I think so.
Yeah.
He obviously didn't play late because it would be down the ground.
Yeah, right. So Jarks now. He's going to kick from about 45. He's on the right side of the ground anyway. Right-hand post. Puts it up there. It looks pretty nice off the boot. And the umpire just stands, looks straight over his head. He gets his first, Brent Jarks. That would be Bannockburn's second. They move now to 2 straight goals. They trail Geelong West on 3-3. 5 minutes gone Second quarter, Commonwealth Hotel, second quarter scoreboard.
Well, I just watched Adam Lima, and he's obviously not happy with the decision. But idiots like me can go on about it all day if I want. But he's got to forget the decision and go on. But he's done a good job on Jarks at the moment. He's run off him a couple of times, and Jarks won't chase him too far because that's not in his vocabulary. But he's got to settle down now. He can go and give free kicks away, this kid. So he's got to just put that out of his mind and do the job that he's been doing on Jarks already.
Jervis and Cole in the ruck. Jervis gets it down. Peters in the middle, gets the handball out towards Watts. White comes across. Peters follows it up, gets the tackle away, gets the handball away under the tackle pressure. Ball comes back in McKay. He's chopped off by Cole. Did nicely. Goes towards half forward Miller. Pounces over his head. Arklater run on it. Oh, the ball's going everywhere. Miller picks it up. Gets the hands free. Gets the handball over the top. Ball, Karkeek under pressure with the handball. Lima comes at it. Jarks runs into Miller. Then a pack develops around Jarks. He got the handball away in the end. Oh, Karkeek dropped the footy. The umpire said play on. Bowden's in there, Ryan. He dropped the football as well. The umpire said play on. Lima got one eye. Umpire ball it up, do something. And he will. A little bit of Benny Hill about it, wasn't it?
2 days in a row now.
So, ball up, about 35 out from the Bannockburn goal. Big punch away by Jervis. Rove, though, by Jarks. Goes to the point of the square. Oh, mark, no. Play on, said the umpire. Ooh, off hands. Nearly a mark. And through for one behind. To Bannockburn. They go to 2-1-13. Trail Geelong West 3-3-21. 6 played, second term.
Ball brought in quickly, goes to Lima. And Michael Lima goes out wide. Nice kick. Mark taken out there. Dwyer, I think it is it? No. Blair? Blair. Yes,
yep,
Blair from the defensive side of the half-back line. Anyway, he picks the ball up and he kicks towards centre wing now, goes into the centre of the ground. I'm not too sure where the kick was meant to go there. That was a good contest there from Young. Brought the ball down, picked up there. O'Callaghan goes on the right foot, goes back towards Toner. The big fella comes out and takes a mark. So Toner looking to get on with the ball game now, but slows.
Look, he's a really good kick. Go back and kick it long, son.
Might be just outside his range.
Oh,
That's
I
a
don't
great
know.
kick. Yeah, that's a great kick there. And the mark has been taken out there, far side of the ground. So another opportunity now for the west side. Kick from about 40 metres. Might be back into a little bit of breeze. So just setting himself up on that far side. And again, they step in now.
I think it's Blair, is it?
Yeah,
Blair or
again.
Gans.
Yeah. And he, white boots.
Man,
Gets very close to the man, the mark. You're right there, goes across the face of goal, but through for a minor score. So his first score of the afternoon is a minor score, and it's 3-4 now to Geelong West. Bannockburn are on 2 goals, 1. 7 minutes gone, nearly 8 minutes gone. Second quarter, Commonwealth Hotel, second quarter scoreboard.
Have been known to kick a point or two, the West, haven't they? Giants, Shear.
Not as big as that in the league.
I don't even know why I look towards Grubby. He's snoring at the other end. Stevenson, big kick in. Goes long over the top of about 6 blokes. Lima probably took the mark. The umpire said play on, touched off hands. Falls to the back, Reek at half back. Oh, just got the handball away under pressure. But the Giants, they trap it. Handball comes back quickly. They go inside 50. Mitchell goes up, can't take the mark. Bath right next to him. Needs to keep his feet, Mitchell. He got a couple against him now. And the umpire will come in and ball it up. About 30 out from the Giants' goal. Right on the boundary line. Left forward pocket, northern end of the ground.
Tell you what, another 23-minute quarter will give us a nice early lunch in here.
Be owned by 4:30 the way we go. Ball comes out. Milnes takes it from the ruck contest. Oh, pack over the shoulder as the pack developed there. Free kick to Geelong West. And play on quickly. O'Callaghan goes across the face.
That's a strong mark.
Back into the middle of the ground, in fact, and yeah, it was a very strong mark. And it'll be a set shot for goal from about 45 again. And I think it's Blair again, yeah.
Just think of these white boots. I think he's the only one
Yes,
with
it
white
is.
boots.
Yep. So Blair has another set shot. 40 out, slide angle. Missed it to the left-hand side a minute or so ago. Let's see if he's learned how to do it this time.
He's a bit straighter this time, I think.
Yeah, he is. Comes in. Right foot kick. Missed it to
He's
the
missed
far
to the
side.
other side.
There
He's
you go.
allowed too much, maybe.
So through for another behind. They go to 3-5-23. Geelong West, Bannockburn 2-1-13. Common Hotels, second quarter scoreboard, 10 played.
I tell you what, the scores are actually too close to be able to keep missing these goals because that can cost you the game. All right if you're in Inverleigh and you're 10 goals in front, but if you're only a couple of goals in front, these could be real dangerous for later on in the game. It could cost them the game here if they're not careful.
So the ball going back to Stevenson now, kicking in once again. Players move towards the pocket. Bowden, he's going to acknowledge that now and go to him. Mark is taken in the back pocket. Luke Bowden, again, Cole will be the next target. Got a bit of a target here over the top. The ball comes in front of the contest. Ball goes out the back to Lima. Lima, his kick was smothered.
Two shocking
partially.
kicks in two
Handball
things. You
goes
mentioned
to
that,
Bath.
do you,
Bath
idiot?
outside to Middleton. Middleton continues to push the ball forward, but it's picked up there by Peters. He picked it up and put it down there. I'm not too sure what he was trying to do. Now there's a hold decision, and it's going to go which way? To Link Peters, is it? So Link Peters is a recipient of that holding decision. So he has the ball now. Defensive side of centre wing, little short kick. Fulton presents up. The big fella comes through and takes the mark.
Fitty. Oh, jeez, he's very lucky, Ryan Galloway.
So Fulton with the ball still on defensive side of centre wing. Goes to the wing. Lima in front. Jarks behind. Ball gets out the back of the contest. Runs towards the boundary line. And ball goes over. So we'll have a throw in. This time just a forward of the centre wing for Bannockburn. Thrown back in by the umpire. Ball in front of the contest. McKay can't pick the ball up. Not over the top of it.
Oh, that's holding the ball.
out.
Oh, he's very lucky.
Umpire will come in and take possession of it.
No, what I'd have done.
Ball thrown up again this time. Stretton gets the ball down, picked up by Kelly, runs away, takes a bounce. Miles wanting it long, and that's the direction he goes in towards Miles. Ball hits the ground again, kicked off the ground. It's going to be picked up there, and again Owen delivers the ball back by hand to Carkeek, put him under a little bit of pressure. They're able to continue the ball, knocked it forward. It's worked out okay because McKay has taken the ball just inside
the right spot.
Defensive 50. So McKay now looking to go short. This time, no, goes longer towards centre wing. In front, Peters
Too
takes the
smart,
ball.
Peters.
Took the mark.
Tries to get a 50, but he never got away with it.
So Peters now looking to deliver the ball long. Goes into the forward line. Miller's up. Umpire heard the whistle.
Yeah, I heard it. It was a hold, and I think he might have got it right too.
And Blake Miller with an opportunity to kick his first goal of the afternoon. Blake Miller going to kick from just inside the 50-metre line. Pretty close to the boundary here, but again, right side to be on, I think. Kicks a goal, puts it in the air. It will go across the face and be pushed through for a minor score. So Bannockburn now to 2-2. Geelong West 3-5, and 13 minutes have gone. Second quarter, Common Hotel second quarter scoreboard.
Michael Lima plays on from full back, gets it to the brother. Goes outside 50, turn the ball over Nelly. White, handball back inboard, missed the target as well. Bannockburn, keep the pressure on at half forward. Pack develops, the umpire will come in and ball it up. Close to the boundary line. Left half forward flank on the outer side of the ground for Bannockburn. Jervis goes up early, block, said the umpire, free kick to the Giants. He goes back inboard, he's missed targets. And Ryan Bowden, he missed the target as well. Now Link Peters made it better. Not 60 out. Left foot kick around the corner. Back towards full forward. Carkeek gets there first. Josh just rides the bump from Fulton. And sees it him and the ball over the boundary line in the left forward pocket. So Tigers with the chance again. 14 played, second term. Throw in. Miller goes back with the footy in the ruck contest. Goes to the front, not. Left foot kick around the corner. Pretty good in this situation.
I reckon he's got that.
I think he's got it. He has. So Patrick Knott has put his first on the board and the third for Bannockburn. They go to 3-2-20. They trail Geelong West 3-5-23. Common Hotel second quarter scoreboard, 14.5 played.
Well, that's the story, isn't it? West have it up there for quite a long time and can manage behinds, and Bannockburn only get it in there once or twice and kick a goal and a point. So, you know, I still think the West are playing the better footy, but the scores are now only 2 points down, and I think they should be further up. And I think they've got to start converting and playing better. Well, they're playing good enough footy, but they're not converting.
Willie Middleton ran the point of the square there. He thought this one.
That was it there?
Yeah, but it's Willie's a bit far away there. Back on the umpire in the middle of the ground, and it's been thrown up again. Jervy's doing the ruck work. Tapped down there, picked up. Miles goes towards Tyquin, releases the ball out wide to Jervy's at Bannockburn now. Looks up forward, goes towards Jarks. Ball going to go over the back. No, it won't. It's been pushed forward. Gain coming through. Owen on hands and knees over the top of the ball. Umpire, how we see it. He's circling. He's going to pick him here. I don't know whether he had prior opportunity there to get the ball out once he was on top, but did he jump on a grub or not?
Well, I didn't. It doesn't matter whether you got prior opportunity. If you drag it in, you have to get it out. And I'm not 100% sure he did drag it in because I thought the ball was back out. But
might have been the wrong side for the umpire to see.
Yeah, but when you're on the wrong side, ball it up because that's probably the safest decision. You can't guess. You're not allowed to guess.
So Jarks did it nicely earlier on. And he has a chance to kick his second here, but this time he's hung it out a little bit left. It's coming back. I think if Blake Mill hadn't touched it would have been through, wouldn't it?
It makes a distance. It's a goal.
And it is now 3-3 to Bannockburn, 3-5 to Geelong West. Ball in quickly. West, they continue to do this. They get the ball out towards the half-back line at Tyquin. Handballs back, goes to Miles. Miles off a step, goes back towards the goals. And now it's 3-4 to Bannockburn and 3-5 to Geelong West as we kick over 16 minutes into this second quarter.
That was a lovely handball out of the pack. That should have been a goal, that.
Just checking Kieran Fulton for the blood rule, but he's okay. So, able to go on. Owen from full back. Goes to the outer side. Long kick over the head of Jervis. Lima doesn't take the mark. The umpire's over as well.
I think he ran
Comes
into
to the back of the pack. Kelly. Now, White. Off a step towards the boundary road. Yep. It's out of bounds on the full, that is. Well and truly.
The mill.
Yeah, down towards the mill.
Put it into the mill.
So, free kick. Bannockburn, centre wing, outer side. Stevenson it is, goes in towards Fulton over his head. Miles comes out, can't trap it. Got some support though. They get it inside 50. Jervis comes across for Geelong West. Can't take the mark. Carkeek under pressure again. Not kept it in, but it was all Geelong West there. Galloway off a step. Just tumbled it out and was okay in the end. And they can break free, the Giants, and run. White gives the handball forward. Handball over the top. Ooh, dangerous but from Galloway. And pack develops on centre wing.
Look, it's admirable trying to keep the ball in play in the forward line. But don't tap it back in if there's only opposition players there. Let it go out and let's see if we can get a goal from the stoppage. That was, in the end, silly play.
Ball up centre wing, outer side. Free kick for a hold, said the umpire. Stretton's going to get it from the ruck contest. Miles leads for him. Up the ground. He takes the mark. He can switch it to Jervis. Ooh, yep, it's okay. BJ Harding's there as well, so Harding takes it right in the middle of the ground. Got some time to set it up. Goes towards half forward. Lima comes out. Tapped it away. Second attempt. Comes towards McKay. He left it behind. Jervis didn't. Did nicely for Bannockburn. Goes with a right foot kick. To stretch from Tyquin. 40 out. Off a step. Goes towards goal. Adam Lima back there. And goal kept it through for a behind. He dropped the mark. So, all square here, 3-5, 23 apiece. Bannockburn and Geelong West were played a 19 minutes second term.
Ball in quickly, goes towards centre wing, coming across with BJ Harding. Toner takes the ball and pushes it over the boundary line, so a throw-in to take place.
Is that scoreboard wrong?
Yep. It's 3-5 each.
Each of two.
Each of two, going off the Doyen here. Never makes a mistake.
Ball thrown back in now by the umpire. Matty Tyquin ahead if he wasn't watching the ball. Goes back towards the boundary line. McKay runs, picks the ball up now, has an outlet out the back and uses it. And it's Blair, was it? Yep. Right. He goes sideways. The mark has been taken out there. This time with Ritchie. So Ritchie now on the left boot. Goes low and flat into the half-forward line. Mitchell comes up, doesn't take the mark. Bowden picks it up, gives it to his brother. Handballs over the top, missed Tyquin. Coming through the other way was Dwyer. Goes back out towards White. White through the middle. And again, Ritchie on the left boot. Once again, little chip up over the top was good to find Toner. In space by himself. He's looking to go short over the top. Again, kick was okay. Milne comes up, so they continue to run. Plays on now and goes long towards the goal square. Cole is there. Ball tapped away. Goes back towards the boundary line. So the race is on. Out there is Tyquin. Puts himself over the contest. Dwyer's also there. Again, the ball runs towards the boundary line. Sits underneath. Is it over? Umpire says yes, it is now. So we're going to have a throw-in to take place. 25 around from the Geelong West goals. We're going to get run today, aren't we?
I don't know.
It's only half time, that's what I know. It's 20 played.
So ball thrown in by the umpire. Stretton takes it to the front of the contest. Picks the ball up. It was player in Geelong West player, and he's taking the ball back over the boundary.
I don't think we can go finals without having some rain. We normally have rain in the finals.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
Well, we've got 3 weeks left after this.
Get it over and done with early.
So again, ruck contest. Milne's doing the ruck work this time. Over the top, Stretton again. Ball comes to the front of the contest. The ball's not going to come out. So the umpire will come in once again. Ball up on the half-forward line for Geelong West. Umpire again throws the ball up. Again, the ball just comes straight down to where it was hit and goes back towards their full forward position. Stevenson was there. Little boot to ball, goes to Reek. He can't get rid of the ball cleanly. There's a holding decision. Going to Bannockburn.
Well, if we don't get rain today, it's going to have to be spring rain, I think.
Yep, that's it.
So
Hold on.
Now,
I had to count the days
Weatherman.
from the back pocket goes towards centre wing. Cole up in front. Marker's not taken. Stretton kicks the ball around the boundary line. Out there on the far side of the ground. Lowry couldn't pick the ball up cleanly also. Again, ball back in dispute. Tyquin underneath. Picked up by Middleton. Got the handball away. Ends up in the hands of Stretton. The big fella's skills haven't been too bad
Yeah,
today.
been all right. I think he's running one-on-one with Jervis because Jervis played well in the first quarter.
So the ball's in the hands of Priest. He brings the ball back into the half-forward line. Up, good
grab.
And that's Blair once again.
He can't play advantage.
He's going to come back, isn't he?
Well, would hope so.
Yes, it is. So the ball's now coming back to that player out there, which we said was this time. I thought it was Galloway.
There could be some dim sims left over today, Alex.
Maybe.
Your mate
So
Solomon.
21 minutes since Geelong West's last goal as they enter the forward line, guys.
So Galloway goes short into the pocket. Kick, a little bit too much weight on it. Goes out. And
Be another 21 too if they keep going like that.
Yeah.
So we're going to have a throw in to take place. Forward pocket. Breeze has almost gone back the other way a bit, hasn't it?
Oh, it's strange. It's strange. I'm sick of talking
A
about
bit
it.
like the MCG, mate. Just blows in all directions. Ball thrown back in, goes front of the contest. Again, West with some opportunities here. They've been able to keep the ball in. Milne's trying to work his way through the contest. Cole takes it out of his hands. Now players converge around that contest. So we're going to have another ball up at the 22.5-minute mark of this second quarter. It is 3 goals, 5 apiece.
Nearly siren time.
I'll just give you the last bit.
Belt ball up. Goes to the side of the pack, Milne. He can't take it. Kick around the corner by Blair inside the 10-metre square. Punched away.
Great punch.
Bannockburn. But they can't get there first. Kick around the corner. Came back from Priest. Back towards the pocket. White's in there. Bannockburn playing for a couple of holds. They didn't get any of them. Peters comes to the ground. Did he have a chance? Well, the umpire said no, he didn't. The Geelong West supporters thought he did.
Well, they got one against them up here, and I think they want one back.
So
They get one back, they'll be a bit quiet for a while.
ball up about 8 metres out, just outside the 10-metre square. And umpire throws it up in the air. Stretton over the back. Oh, high tackle.
Here's a
10 out
chance.
from goal. So there's the free kick. And Geelong West will have a set shot for goal from 10 out, top of the goal square. And it is a Callaghan, who should give them the lead again. Comes in. And puts it through. So he's first of the afternoon. And the fourth for Geelong West. They go to 4-5-29. They lead Bannockburn 3-5-23. Commonwealth Hotel, second quarter scoreboard. Geez, we're well into time on now. 24 minutes played.
Well, I'll tell you what, and I was going to comment on that. The first quarter is pretty much the same as the second. Not a lot of out of bounces, not a lot of goals, not a lot of stoppages. So I don't think this quarter should go too much longer either. So it was very, very important that having the ball down on that forward line, West did kick that goal. Because if time goes the same, they should go in 7 points up.
So the ball thrown up by the umpire now, and again back in the middle. Jervis taps the ball out the back.
There you go.
And there it is. Oh, he's going to have a shot, is he? He's going to have a shot. The umpires are saying he's going to... Look, he's still pointing to him. Have a kick, son.
Now, there's a bit of irony in this, fellas, because in round 13, Chesney Milne was given a shot at half-time. Bannockburn defenders weren't prepared, and he bounced it through from halfway through the ground.
Just hang on. What is going on? He's not going to give him a kick from there.
Well, he is.
Well,
The Bannockburn bloke saw the sense and said, here, you have it, because I'm not kicking it 93 metres.
So at half time,
Jesus.
Geelong West 4 goals 5. They lead Bannockburn 3 goals 5. Goal kick